Hello and welcome. This is Japan, and we have another challenge video here. We are on City Skylines. I don't have the second one, so I was going to do this on the first one, but I had saw this as an idea out there for other people, is that they have one square zones. You see them on the map a lot of the times, and yeah, that's what we're only doing is one square zones. So um, yeah, we should be pretty interested on this. This first row would be the only exception that we can put like the schools and stuff like that because you're gonna need something. So let's try to zone these. I think you have to do them crisscross like this because then if you put them side by side, they end up not doing that. They end up doing other stuff. So we're gonna do it this way. Just a tree in the middle of that house. That's fine because I don't think they can merge. That's what we were trying not to do is merging. Let's see if we get this first one out of the way because it's like once you get a couple houses in there, we'll see if it works. So let's just, I don't want to go super fast. Just go a little bit. And then we'll do bam, 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 bam. Just like a business next to a house. So these one little square towns will be interesting. Doing this on creative mode to a certain extent because I just kind of want to see if it's even successful. Will we get people to want to live here? I mean, people are moving in, so no businesses yet, but we don't really have a thriving thing. And we really have to be particular of what we want over here. I also think we need some type of electricity. Um, and there. Those are massive. I didn't realize how massive they are compared to this. And so we got a little bit of people moving in. I saw this as a one tile challenge, and like there was a couple different people have done different things, and I kind of wanted to do my own little spin on it. I made a couple little streets that all have the one by one, and then I'm thinking what we'll do is maybe over here have like a second thing. Okay, it says no electricity. Put the wind turbine over here. I know you're not happy. It's a wind turbine. Come on. Actually, it's probably like that would be insanely loud. Let's connect to this. And then we'll make some industry over here, I'm thinking. Kind of like the same grid that we just did on the other side, but okay. And then we can always interlock that with something else later. Okay, I think that would probably be what we can do. Let's also play City Skylines like a crackhead because I do not know um, a lot of the tricks and trades of this. All right, let's try to. I'm gonna put one there. What do we need? 300 to get some stuff. We have 7. Maybe not the greatest. Okay, we're gonna definitely need to start working on a set. Oh, no, that's the wrong zone. Need to start working on a second street. Kind of make sure they don't morph. No businesses coming in, but that's understandable. I don't know what I would put in a small little business like this. Okay, more and more people. I feel like this is one of those ones where it's going to be difficult. And this would definitely fail with the amount of roads we have, that we need a lot more people to actually want to move into here. Then man's pretty good. I want to keep that fresh first lane because this is all we're going to have for like buildings. So we're going to like have to really pick and choose what we want. I guess we could fill this in too. Oops. I don't know how important it is to get the second part, but I'm assuming it prevents it from morphing. Could be completely wrong. It's just how I saw it on YouTube, so I figured might as well make this as accurate as humanly possible. Only small families, only tiny homes. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to zone this. No, well, they're gonna have to get rid of their house. Just trying to get 300 people in here. These houses don't look that bad though. They look kind of cute. We got a few little businesses, a little gas station here and there. Do we have anything building over here? We do. We just need electric. And they're like, nah, no clean energy. Okay. Oops. This is the only problem is making sure I'm zoning it correctly. All right, let's just fast forward a bunch. This industry is taking flight. This stuff's looking pretty good. Industry needs going down. Living needs going down. And we got plenty of space, so we just need people to go. Here we go. There's a fresh cars finally in here. Wind turbine. I like it. We're getting some places. 134 people. Make historic building. Come on. Don't really know what the end goal of this town is. Maybe just have it somewhat thriving, which I feel like a lot of the times that's all we can do. Let's just make it just well enough. Looks like we still need some more industry. Trying to keep all the industry over here. Zone that one. There's a little bit of a need. Looks like we have all of the same industry over here. We don't have taxes open yet, so we can't even like empty the taxes to make it better. But we got like the highway goes into this spot. And if it gets all nasty over here, it's way far away from our bustling town because we honestly do not have that many like public works buildings we can put there. So like we're gonna need a police station, we're gonna need fire department, we're gonna need all of those as much as humanly possible. So we need to make sure, that we at least have that. Let me try another road. Feel like, yeah, that's the better spot to have it. Gotta be strategic. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oops. Dezone that one. This is perfect. Our industry's not looking too bad. It's, far enough out, but it's like a decent road. Probably should have made that road a little bit bigger. Okay, the demand for houses is growing. I'd messed up this one, but it still look cool. Take any type of demand that we can. Need to get that 300, which I think we're almost there. 212 is not bad. Just start getting this part ready. Give it a nice tax break, I think we'll put in there. So it's like, you might die because of all the bad stuff in this town, but it'd be great. Oh, industry is just booming. Okay, actually. Don't want to go too far towards the town. Oh, Hamlet. I thought it froze. I was like, oh no. Why I want to go to? Guess we'll do it that way. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do, but it's being all funky. Maybe I need to make the roads a little bit smaller. These are gonna look great. I wonder if I could interlock them with office buildings at one point, or would that be really bad? Yeah, industries booming over there. You get plenty of this because it's what's supposed to come in between anyways. Okay, so now we actually have some other stuff. Now the landfill isn't ideal, but I feel like we need it, so not happy. I kind of figured. But we are gonna have a hospital here. And we are gonna have an elementary school. Oh yeah, you guys like that stuff, right? I feel like dump trucks are needed. Like, I feel like there's a lot of worse stuff that could be without, but I feel like that and the police. If we get the police in there, we can deal with the no education and all the other stuff at some point. Industry is still just absolutely booming over here. With all these little one squares. That, this, that, this, that. Forgot I have this side too. Yeah, I don't know if I have to checker it, but I know they can't combine, I think, when I do it like this. And maybe I'm just naive. Or maybe I don't know for sure in the game. But we're trying to keep this as one square as possible. I don't see any major problems happening, so kind of like that. We need to get to this next thing so we can get a medical facility. And we're just going to hope and pray. Well, we have the medical clinic. We're going to hope and pray that we can just keep everybody out here without having too much of a thing, because we don't have that much more space. I don't know what else like I have to get that needs to be there, but I feel like this is good because at least with the landfill we can eventually empty it and then maybe get the incinerator. Okay, they want more places to stay, even though I kind of feel like we've been doing that. Okay, so we can put stuff here, right? Oops. Dezone that one. And of course, something moves there right as I fix it. It's a little bit more of this, which we got plenty of space for that. Just imagine like living right next to your own business. Like I just expect that every one of these people, the business next to them is theirs. All that demand's gone down. I'm not sure how many people we actually need to be getting to see, because I mean I feel like the proof of concept is it's working. Why did they move? They made a big house and they like, oh my god, I have more than one square. I'm gonna quickly get in there and do that. Just zoning this out. Can also do it based off of profits too. Our profits aren't the greatest. More electricity. Yeah, I guess the sound would be really bad of those, but the clean energy part of it would be really good compared to the everything else. Okay, not trying to expand too much. We're at 500. This is pretty good so far. They want more and more houses, which is fine. What? They not want a street there? Or did it knock some houses down? I don't get why they don't want a street there. It's like, how do you get to your house then? I don't have like a more beautiful street. 2-lane with sidewalk might be decent. Oh, that looks like that's already been 2-lane with sidewalk, so I don't know what they were upset about then. How's my piping looking? So it's okay for right now. Oh, we leveled up. Every time it freezes like that, it freaks me out. Okay, so we got the medical facility. We got a firehouse. I feel like that has to be one of those that you get, right? And then the police department, I guess? You only can have an elementary school education here, but it's what we got. The window. Okay, that's humongous. I was like, maybe we just put a little park or something there. But no. Just keeping up with the supply and demand of everything. I'm thinking we're doing pretty good. We're in a profit. I like that we're profiting. We should make it more enticing for businesses, too. Can I lower my taxes for businesses? What about 7%? I didn't break too much into my profit, but should hopefully... Okay, to keep up with it. All we've had to do these tilings. Whoops. Having to do the checkers, I can't even keep up with the demand. That street's full. Oh my god, there's a fire down here. I mean, there is some space, so like, I was gonna say there's some space, so there's probably a shot that it's not gonna catch the next building on fire, but I was quickly wrong about that, so there's that. Okay, I really need to make it enticing for industry to come here too, so. Okay, this just slightly puts me into the negatives. That's fine. I have a feeling that I can balance that out by the money that I'm going to be making. It also needs to be triple speed. Set policies. Is there anything that we can do? This is probably not good for the little one. Water, power. I think I'm fine with that. Save us a little bit of money. You guys do what you want. Just quickly zone the next one, I guess. There's like so many little houses, but I think I like it. Zone that one. I mean, honestly, this isn't really that bad. I do hate that I don't have any space. Like, all I have is this little thing. And once this fills up, I honestly don't know. I think I can get a crematorium or a thing here, so... Or an incinerator. So that might help with the bodies if everything... If anything goes bad. I can't wait to get the high rises and stuff. That's gonna be so ridiculous. Everything's been good. Industry looks good. Like, they still got some space. So we're trending up, but not too bad. I think we can... Good on taxes. I feel like we can maybe lower our residential taxes just by a little bit. Like, I feel like if we're in the profit, we're good right now. We can do a little bit of this and a little bit of that just so we can make this challenge a little bit faster. But I'm thinking this has been kind of a success. We're not really... Oops. Didn't really deal with anything that really made us go too crazy. New services. It's going to have to be super small. Countdown clock. I mean, interesting choice, but also probably not what we have space for. Yeah, I'm just obsessed with the idea like that you'd have your house right next to your business. That'd be kind of cool. This is like would be like the biggest um whatchamacallit, capitalistic society if you just had that. So much of this I didn't zone. Kind of want to get to high rises and office buildings. I don't know where that is, but we'll maybe get it. There we go. Let's get the next one. Second level buildings, landscaping, smoking ban. I don't feel like any of the policies really are going to help us. Let's kind of just glance at them. Water useless, pet ban. I don't think that really does anything. Smoking ban, slightly increases help, slightly increases. What is our happiness at? Doesn't say. They're just happy, so Parks and Rec would be great, but we don't have any. I would love to be able to squeeze one in there, but I don't think we do. This would be the closest thing, but I don't even think it fits in the little spot that we do have. I wish we had the space for it. But now with level 2 houses, maybe we can get some new people in there, right? Couldn't they just upgrade it? Let's speed this baby up. We're eventually going to run out of services is our issue. Like, our services are eventually going to be the thing that starts this process going slower. Because it's like, what do we do? All this is still zoned out. I'll add a little bit more, but I feel like we're pretty spent on this up here. It's such a small population of stuff that it just looks interesting that there's only those small little buildings. This is a nice little town. Like, if there was actually towns made like this and gridded out, I think it'd actually be pretty decent because it's like a lot of this is just pretty simple little houses. Oh, I don't think a canal's gonna help me. Oh, the demand all of a sudden went up for houses. Let me grid up the next one. I didn't expect that so fast. I think our road system, too, is pretty good with the grid. This should help quite a bit. Way more people involved. We got any other more... I don't think the floor line really does this anything. Let's be a little bit further down the grid. Interesting. Guess we're just gonna have to do one grid here. Why is it like that? Did not like how that gridded out. But it works, I guess. It's like not the most ideal situation with the gridding, but we'll take it. Office zones at 50,000. 50, yeah, 5,000. And then I guess industry is booming a little bit more. Maybe we'll do... Then probably need piping. There we go. So much more industry we can add up. So let's grid this out. Get rid of that. That almost would make us cheat, but we don't want to do that. We got this. All right. I mean, this is going pretty good. We're keeping up with the demand. The housing demand is probably the scariest thing. But even then, we're still making it work. I think I could go here. Wait. That's how we do it. Okay. Just like so afraid of messing up my grid. Yeah, more houses, more everything. I also could put stuff on this side. I just realized I might need to do that. Let's make it just a small road. Let's make it come off this area. I don't think this actually really did much for me, but just a bunch of houses back here. Yeah, I'm gonna not do the grid as like the purchase land. I don't think we need to purchase land. I think we're doing pretty good. Still need that last spot. Wait, did a house build there? Did I put grid that out? I don't think I've meant to do that. Don't know what I could squeeze in there right now. Just want some more. Even this small, that's not even really that small part. Okay. Yeah, none of that's gonna fit there. We'll leave these businesses. I don't think I did that, but the City of Industries are mad about the sound. That's just messed up. We're trying to do the best we can. And this needs some power over here too. All right. It's a pretty clean town. Other than them being upset about, like, the power. Oh my god, we got a fire. Look at our little houses. We got such little houses. I'm hoping that we get. I want to get to the 5,000, but I feel like that's a long time ahead. So maybe I'll just skim until we get to that, and then we'll go from there. I think that might be the best way because I kind of want to see what the office buildings and dense populations look like. So we got to the spot I wanted. It took a long time, actually. This is what the city looks like. There's some stuff up here. We had a big problem where I had to keep flopping in new places because, like, the cemetery needed to be made, and then I had to switch this. This got full, and yeah, so it was really bad. And then when I finally get to the where I wanted to show you guys at the 5,000 and put like some of the office buildings and stuff like this, I got hit with a tsunami, so we're about to see the damage of that. So I figured, I guess we'll see how our little place gets wiped out because I don't really see us surviving this. Maybe I'll sweep all the garbage away, but this is also bringing the poop water back in, and this is already looking bad. The tsunami is going to take out, it looks like, a lot of our people. We are still gaining people. So nobody's dying so far? Or are we just gaining stuff? Oh my god, this is getting so bad. This is definitely one way to end the video. I just was going to show that we were making some really nice high-rises and stuff like this, but my god, this is starting to go bad. The trash is getting swept away, so I do like that. Everything else is getting flood damage. So far, it's just all the people dying. The industry's fine. Look at the line of like people like coming and needing help. This is, we don't have a disaster thing, and we don't have a spot for it. So this is just us slowly seeing everything, all our hard work literally get wiped away. I don't think I've ever had this. This is phenomenally awful right now, I'm gonna be honest. This is just oh my god, look at all, oh my god, there goes the industry. Oh no, everything that you can think of is getting destroyed. Surprisingly lost 600 people. I feel like this number should have been higher. I guess with the one little buildings, it's not that big of a deal. That guy running for his life. We got more houses down here. This is what I had been working on. But the tsunami is still going through the carnage that it's bringing. I guess we go a little faster. Okay, the road water's receding. People look to be rebuilding, kind of. Now the water's still really bad.
A tsunami has struck the city. Take
Is this
and avoid
another tsunami?
until the water recedes.
No, it's receding, right? Okay, it's slowly receding. The city is rebuilding. We lost 1,500 people because we had just got to the 5,000. Two fear services. Well, what do you expect is gonna happen? There's so much stuff gone. Honestly, that could have been worse. I really. Oh no, I forgot I had taken this off. Just, yeah. So this has been Japan. One hell of a way to end this is just everything going to hell, everybody being upset about services because I think everything has gone down. And yeah, we got a bunch of people here just really upset because well, some of the garbage got swept away, not all of it, but now we're out of services and a lot of places have gotten wiped out and our sewage is gone, so that's probably why a lot of people are upset. But this has been Japan. If you like these challenge videos, I've been trying to do more, and if you have any suggestions for me, I would definitely be down. I have City Skylines, Planet Zoo, Planet Coaster, Zoo Tycoon. Well, I don't have Zoo Tycoon. I have Roller Coaster Tycoon. So I'm down for any of those games. If you guys like to see it or have a challenge for me, I will probably be really bad at it. But until next time, this has been Japan. Bye, guys.